Hey everybody, it's Klaus again. We're going to be talking about the AC-1 Sentinel. Um, well, let's talk about the armor, shall we? First, it's got, let's see, what was it? I think it was 65, yep, millimeters of front armor. Now that's akin to, I believe, the same as the B2. The Panther B2 also has 65 millimeters of front armor, but that has weak spots on the front. This really doesn't. Not all that much, no. 50 millimeters at the sides and 65 at the rear. So almost in a way, it's swapped with the sides and rear with the B2. The B2 has 55 at the rear and 65 at the sides, but that having the 65 at the rear does surprise people, and they'll bounce off you because they won't aim and they'll think they're gonna penetrate you by shooting you in the back there. It's a rather fast tank at getting at 48 kilometers per hour. It can reach its top speed under its own steam, but it takes it a little bit. It's a little sluggish, very similar to Panther tanks in that regard. Panthers are very sluggish and very heavy, but they can get up to decent speed. Shell damage is low. It's only a 40 millimeter gun, basically. That's the quarter pounder Mark XA. It's got a very good aiming time. Dispersion's pretty good. View range a little bit lacking, but that's not bad. The shell penetration is not bad. It's actually the stock Matilda gun, and if you know anything about the Matilda, the stock Matilda gun, when you fire APCR, it actually has 121. I'll show it to you here. 121 average penetration with the APCR. Yeah, so the APCR here has 121 millimeters of average penetration. But if you look at the Matilda, the Top Gun has 121 millimeters of penetration with its AP. See that? So it's almost like you're firing APCR out of the stock gun when you're firing AP out of the Top Gun and the Matilda. So really, you can get Matilda-like penetration on the Top Gun just by simply firing APCR out of this gun. And it's got roughly the same rate of fire. If you add T and stuff like that, and you got a good crew and you got vents and stuff, you can get up to about 21 point something rounds per minute. So you essentially have a lot faster Matilda. It's only slightly lightly. It's a bit lighter armored, I should say. It's going to have some lighter armor, but it's a lot more maneuverable and has good gun depression angle still. And let's get into some gameplay here. All right, top tier, sweet. Don't gotta fight any tier 5s. Things to watch out for, obviously, tank destroyers. Those Japanese tanks, they have very, very good penetration on them. But the armor can deal with itself. You do have weak armor on the very sides of your turret here. If you ever face one of these and you don't know where to shoot it right in the sides of the turret. There and there is the weakest armor. I think it's only like 33 millimeters or something like that there. It is rounded, so it's pretty hard to penetrate, but it's your best bet if you're going to shoot at this thing if you have a weak gun, especially like autocannon and stuff. Here you can see it's pretty heavy and it's having trouble getting up these hills, but the frontal armor's got a very, very good slope on it, 65 millimeters, and that the mantlet will block 75 millimeter guns. I'm gonna hide this bush here. Keep that open in case I have to switch to APCR, but I shouldn't have to. Doesn't look like they're over here. Oh, DW2. Don't want to overextend that. I don't want to get sniped from over there. Yeah, see that Panther 3A thinks he's clever. He's trying to be cheeky and snipe people. Well, let's go over here and wipe out these two who thought they could just sit here and get away with it. Cruiser 4. Ouch. Let's see here. I'm trying to get stuck in without dying. Okay, well, that guy just drove away, so I don't gotta worry about him. absolutely crush his health point pool. Light him on fire. Yeah, look at that. This thing can ram like an absolute boss. Its speed and its weight just are amazing. Aim time is not bad. Its rate of fire is very good. Obviously, you can see here's the accuracy going into play here. Stock Matilda gun still has very, very nice penetration. So DW2. Oh, he's going to have that 75 millimeter. Bounces it right off me. We're just going to tear apart this guy. He's got a snowball's chance in hell against this many tanks. This might hurt if he hits me here. Oh, nope. Something shoots me from behind, though. It looks like it. Oh, yeah, it was a Hetzer. I couldn't tell what gun that was. Probably just a 75, but I don't want to get hit by that again, so I'm going to back up here. Let's see what we have left. T-46. Oh, there's a Panzer III. I get a shot on him. Do I have a shot? Now I have shots. Oof. That had to be that Hetzer again. That was not cool. No, no, no. T-46. No. Why did you kill yourself, T-46? Come on. No. Just like that, the game is going to be over. Look at that. Misplays by my team. Ooh, I bounced that Hetzer. That was pretty much luck, too. Oh, no, I wanted my APCR. Ooh, I might die here. I can circle a Hetzer. I can circle strafe a Hetzer, but there you go. Oh no. This is where this tank is going to suffer. Having trouble penetrating him. If the Hetzer makes a misplay, I can get around him. Keeping an eye on this Hetzer. Well, it looks like we're at an impasse here. I could probably survive a single shot from him. Trying to peek over the building to see which way he's facing. This was his mistake right here. There we go. This was my time to shine right here. He goofed it up. Oh, come on, Hetzer. Succumb to the dark side. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it was unnecessary use of APCR, but oh well. Let's find this Panther 3A, shall we? Hopefully he doesn't get some kind of stupid luck in shooting me or something. Oh, I think he's AFK though. Oh yeah. Mealtime, everybody. Oh, come on, penetrate him. I don't have much time. Let's aim for his engine, hopefully get an engine fire or something.
Enemy armor is damaged. Punched right through their armor. Nice shot. We've hit them hard.
Beautiful. Thank you for the free kill, Panther 3A. Oof. That is the Sentinel. Ladies and gentlemen. The Australian cruiser tank. As you can see, very, very durable armor. Very quick. Look at that, 1,620 damage. That is not a bad game at all, considering I pretty much carried my team on my back. Yeah, and the frontally penning a Hetzer like that and being able to outmaneuver it